One of Europe's most liberal leaders appears to be reversing course tonight on what could be her biggest political liability. German Chancellor Angela Merkel is drawing a line in the political sand over one of Islam's most fundamental elements. Senior Foreign Affairs correspondent Greg Palcott explains tonight from London.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel, seen as a liberal icon for letting 1 million immigrants come into her country last year, coming down hard this week against Muslim women wearing full-face veils and Muslim-based Sharia law.
We do not want any parallel societies, and where they exist, we have to tackle them. Our laws have priority over honor codes, tribal and family rules, and over the Sharia.
Sharia law becoming a buzzword not just for Merkel, but for other politicians in France and elsewhere, conjuring up an image of tough and strict law and order systems as seen in some Muslim countries transplanted to the West.
It's like captured, like I was saying, the popular imagination, and people are afraid that if people come to their countries that they won't integrate and that they will try to, impose Sharia law.
The reality can be different, however. For example, in the UK, there are some 30 Sharia councils. They don't like to use the word court, usually linked to mosques, known of and allowed by the government.
It's just governing personal matters such as, it might be personal financial issues or getting married or divorced, how you might live your everyday life in terms of your moral codes.
In fact, though, some of the harshest criticism of Sharia law comes from Muslim women themselves. Critics saying the male-dominated system is discriminatory and abusive. Enough complaints to trigger probes presenting their results to the government of UK Prime Minister Theresa May next year. A recent poll in France found that 30% of Muslims surveyed, 46% of Muslim youth considered Sharia law more important than French law. Food for thought. Brett.
Greg Palcott in London. Greg, thank you.